Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks, we are back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel, which is every few days. You know, we try to keep it fresh around here, keep it real, yo. Hope y'all are surviving this whole pandemic well. The RB household is doing okay. A little bit of stir craziness going on, but for the most part, we're homebodies anyway, so we've been preparing for this for our whole lives. Hope y'all are doing the same. So we just finished up a live stream yesterday as I'm recording this, and we did a few things that I'm going to show off to you just a little bit. But in the meantime, I've been working with my villagers over there. I've been harvesting wheat. I found a cat. Hello, kitty. Got him tamed, so we now have an actual cat here, an actual cat pet. We're going to need a name for this individual, guy or gal. So leave your name suggestions down in the doobly-doo below, and and we'll name the kitty. So over here, last episode we did finish up our. How did you get up there? What? Anyway, we did finish up our wool farm over here in the previous episode. Oh, I gotta cut this down. I put a villager over here so that we can trade some wool. I think I like this, you know, kind of like a little market hut kind of a thing. But we got a guy over here. He takes brown wool, and so I've been selling pretty much all of my brown wool in order to make some emeralds off of that guy, and it's working out well. Oh, of course it's going to be nighttime. Why wouldn't it be? And I'm thinking I'll put another one of those guys over here, maybe a third one. I think we can. No, not really. Unless we come out here a little ways and then make like an angled path through to get in there. But I'd like to have a few more villagers over here. So there's that. And then also in the off time, let me go sleep real quick. Also in the off time in between episodes, I moved one more villager, and we're going to show you that guy here real quick. I'm trying to put villagers in places that kind of make sense, you know, like their craft. Put them in the building that makes the most sense for them. And so in this building right here, where all of our furnace arrays are, we've got this guy right over here. He is a toolsmith, right? And he actually has some pretty good trades as far as tools go. Like down here, efficiency 2, unbreaking 2, diamond axe, efficiency 2, unbreaking 2, diamond pickaxe. He takes iron, which is good for me because we have tons of iron in the iron farm. And I'm, you know, so I got himself a little, you know, like a little shop stand, a little shopkeeper, right? And that's the plan for what we're going to do with our villagers. We're going to put in all of these little pods with our villagers, and I did get a new villager. I bred up another villager and put him in right here. We have the cartographer. The cartographer is taking paper right now, which is cool because we have a sugarcane farm. I'm not super happy with the sugarcane farm. I might do something different with that because it is working kind of dumb. And then we got ourselves a Fletcher. He's still an apprentice. We haven't leveled him up very much yet. Working on that guy, we'll get him up to speed. And then I think the only villager that we don't have after that is this one, the one that works with the smoker. So I guess that would be what, a butcher or something like that. Anyway, we'll get him bred up. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with my villagers here. They don't seem to want to make any babies right now. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I did put a bed in here with this guy. And I'm wondering if I take that bed away, if they'll start breeding again. I'm not sure. If you guys know anything about that, then leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. The other thing, the last thing that we worked on in the live stream, and for those of you that were there for the live stream, thank you so much for the love and the support and all that, and all the suggestions. But we built that. Yes, that. We built ourselves a little box of made out of stone up here on the surface next to the emergency hut. This is not just any old concrete box. What this is, not concrete, stone. This is, we gotta come in here. I keep forgetting to get a birch slab. Dang it, or birch block. This is, if we go down this here, we come to a little tunnel, and oh, secret underground passage, you say. Haha, look at this. Look at what we found. that is off. That's supposed to be there. Secret underground passage leading to zombie spawner. So we actually have a place now here locally where we can repair our tools and such. We stand right here. Well, we stand anywhere right here and AFK, and the mobs come a-flowing in. And so what I want to do today, I think, is I want to work on a building up above. I want to work on a building up above that we can use as you know, to kind of hide that whole concrete stone block. Because what that is that's the water tunnel. The mobs fall down, they fall into that little water chute down there, and then they work their way up the wall here, across the top, and then they fall back down over here. And I need a way to hide that. There is no fall damage really that they take. You know, minor fall damage. But I also installed a little push button. We need to work on the timings for that because it's, you know, it's not, they're not a one-hit kill, but I want to soften them up a little bit so that they're easier to kill. Although they are super easy to kill with the Undead Slayer because it has Smite 5 on it, and you know, Smite 5 rocks. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a little bit of building, and I've been trying to come up with a cool design for the building, but that torch. That torch is really irritating me, so I'm going to fix that. I'm going to come up with see if I can come up with a few ideas for the building up above, and then I'll come back to y'all and we'll do some building. How about that? Sound good? Sounds great to me. All right, so I got myself a couple of things over here, and I think I've got a little idea. It's going to be similar to what we're doing over there for the iron farm. Similar, but I also, because it's like zombies, right? Because it's a zombie spawner, I'm figuring I want to try and go for like a haunted house kind of a thing. Like maybe an old, dilapidated old abandoned house, right? And inside here I've got some of the materials that I'm going to need. I'm also going to need some cracked stone bricks and maybe even some mossy stone bricks, which we can actually craft those now if I'm not mistaken. But I want to kind of get the shape of this thing kind of ironed out to start with. And so this is going to end up being like one side of the house. The house, actually, it could just be the back of the house, right? So there's going to be a road or a path that's going to come down along through here. So the house could be off to this one side. So this could be the front. I should probably do some terraforming out here. But if we do that like this, like if we make it so that this corner there, yeah, we'll make that corner there, and then this corner over here. So there. So that is actually enclosed in the house. How many blocks is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. That's an even numbered build. I don't want to do an even numbered build, so we're going to move you to there. That makes it 17. So we'll put that like that, and then we come out this way. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If we put it, say, like maybe here, we put that like maybe there. What the intent is inside. Actually, it doesn't even need to be that deep, does it? Like, let's go back 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably better, I think. That's probably better. So what's going to be inside here is there's going to be a storage system in here for all of the things that we can get from our zombie spawner. So basically rotten flesh, right? Rotten flesh is the big thing that we want from this. Maybe we'll take a few of the other items like the armor and stuff and disenchant them going forward. But right there, so those are basically my 4 corners. So it looks like I'm probably going to need to do a little bit of terraforming. Like I want to knock this down, and then we're going to need to build up the house around it. And it's going to be kind of a similar style to what we see there, but not like super duper tall. And I'm going to want to also put in some kind of like front porch here, and I want to see what we can come up with. So we'll probably do that in a time lapse. Well, I think I've come up with something. I'm not sure I'm 100% pleased with it, but I think I've come up with something. So let's take a look around at what we have done. This is the culmination of 6.5 hours of work. No, I did not spend 6.5 hours on this, but this is the culmination of 6.5 hours of work because I first built a smaller version and I was like, you know what? This is ugly. I hate this. So I tore it down and started over. And then we had to try and figure out dinner, but we got dinner started late and we were going to try and order dinner from someplace and have it brought to us, you know, COVID-19 stuff. But everybody was closing early. So by the time we got the order together, all of the restaurants were closed. Couldn't get our food delivered. So we had to end up making something here at the house. So that took time. And then my oldest, their computer had a problem. It may or may not have a virus. I'm not 100% sure. We're still working on that. But in the meantime, I recorded several time-lapse clips that you guys just got a chance to take a look at. And this is what we came up with. I do need to do a little bit of work right here on this smaller peak right out here in front of the main opening to the house, to the building. But I think that this is kind of the direction I want to go. All of these little openings here, those are going to be windows. And then inside of here, we'll have doorways and stairways. And up here in these areas up here, and maybe even these areas here down here, but especially in these areas up here, these are going to be storage areas. I got to work out the roof on these back areas here so that everything can kind of get put where it belongs. Ooh, block. Got to fix that. Apparently we have drowns in there. But yeah, this is kind of what we're dealing with. So let me just do a couple of little things here to make this as safe as we possibly can. So what I would like to do is actually have a couple of different doors to get into this place. I want to have one here. I want to have one here. Nope, that's the wrong way. I want to have one here. So there, yeah. And then let's make one more. I think I've got enough spruce wood that I can make one more door, I hope. Spruce, oh yeah, I got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's make another spruce door. Actually, it will make 3 more spruce doors, but we only need one. So we'll put one there, and then we'll put one here. Nope, not there, not like that. We'll put it there. There we go. And then we'll do something kind of like this. We'll go like this, here, and here, 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 and there, right so. So now we can come in or out either one of these doors. And I think I'm gonna like that. So what we got to do now is, now that nighttime is coming, we got to take a nap. But what we got to do now is we got to start putting windows in. I think I've got this set up so that it's kind of mob proof, kind of. Not 100%, but kind of mob proof. Like I don't think there's any place where anybody can get in, except for here. This would be bad. So we'll have to close that in and all that. Like I said, I still need to do some work on the back half of the roof. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But before we get that going, I would like to see about gathering up, or at least trying to gather up some of the mob drops that are down there. In the underside, because right now they're just kind of filling up my chest, you know. I got stuff here that I just don't know what I'm going to do with because there's so much of it. There's absolutely so much of it. So let's go get a couple of hoppers, and we're going to get those hoppers, and we're probably going to get a dropper, and we're probably going to get it started so that we can get some kind of elevator system put in to spread the items out to the upstairs. The only thing I think I want to keep from this, honestly, is rotten flesh, because what else am I going to use out of that whole thing? I mean, we could keep dropper. We could keep the we could keep the stuff that comes from it, you know, the stuff like the armor and stuff, and pull the enchantments off of it and all that. But honestly, really, what's the point? Because there's just so many things. Probably should take some more redstone. Probably also take some quartz. Give me that, and give me, yeah, that's probably enough. I don't need a whole lot of redstone. That might be enough anyway. Oh, and soul sand. Forgot the soul sand. Also buckets. I have a bucket, so I think we're okay. And kelp, maybe, I don't know. So grab some kelp. Nope, that's not kelp. We'll grab that. We'll get soul sand. Soul sand is here. Yes, please, soul sand. Cool. And then I got to figure out where we're going to put this whole item elevator. There is another wandering trader in a place where he should not be, right? Like the first time we saw one today, he was over in the middle of there, up on top of something he should never have access to, and now we got one right there. I don't know where these guys are coming from or how they're getting there, but dag flabbit, they're annoying. They're absolutely annoying. Anyway, let's go downstairs. As a matter of fact, the items should be like right here, yeah? So if we go right here and right here, yeah, there's my piston. There should be some redstone around here. It should be right there. So we just got to climb on down here and get into a hopper. There should be a hopper here someplace, right? So give me this, give me this, give me this. There's the hopper. Found it. Perfect. So that should be there. That should be taken care of. That should be good. We just need to put a hopper going. Honestly speaking, I think we should probably put another hopper. Do we put it? Yeah, we put it going this. We put it going this way. This way will be fine. So we'll put another hopper here. Like so. Actually, let's just do it like this. Let me do this and do this. We'll put the hopper like that there. So now anything that's in here will start climbing up, will start falling out of here, and it'll all be fine. We'll put a torch down here so that everything gets a little lit up, and then we got to find a way to get out of here because reasons. So from there, what we then need to do is we need to bring the items back this way, I guess. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and clear some of this out. We should be fine there. And then if we come to a item dropper here, if we come to an item dropper, well, really, we could probably just come to an item dropper here, couldn't we? Yeah, that would be... Yeah, we probably better put it here. Yes, I know, I'm being extremely indecisive. And you know what? That's fine, because it is what it is. So we'll do this like this. We'll put you like that. We'll put you like that. And then we'll put coverings back over the tops of these. And then we can use the surrounding area here to build some kind of dropper mechanism or timer mechanism to shoot the items into a bubble stream and figure out where we want it to go upstairs. So let me take a look around, figure out what we want to do for that, and I'll come back to you guys momentarily, and hopefully we'll have something kind of set up before we have to end the episode. Okay, headed back to the base for just a minute because I need to get a couple more things like buckets. I need to get some more buckets. And there's something I forgot to show you guys in the midst of that 6 hour time span where I was trying to do the time lapse. I also went out and did a little bit of adventuring, and wow, this is full. Oh, holy cow, this is absolutely full. I went out and did a little bit of adventuring, and I found a couple of things right over here. I got a couple of pooches. As a matter of fact, I found 3 pooches. We got 1, 2, 3. So we need a name for the cat and a name for the 3 pooches. So give me some suggestions. But I want to make some more buckets. I mean, 16 buckets. Well, that's a lot of buckets. But still, we're going to use them. We're going to use them all because we need lots and lots and lots of water. Well, not lots, but enough. Oh, enough water. So 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. That's 1 more. Okay, cool. So yeah, we need names for pooches, 3 dogs, and a kitty. So if you guys got some names for those, I would love to hear them. Let's go back to over to the little zombie spawner here and see what I've done. I haven't done a whole lot because I looked at the clock and realized, holy crap, I'm out of time. So let's go over here and show this off real quick, and then we'll have to come back and finish this up. I'll try to do something with that roof in the interim in between episodes. And try to tidy it up a little bit. That is going to be kind of interesting because it's going to be a curved back, which could be which could be kind of problematic. But anyway, we have got we got to get some water into this guy, right? So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this, and that ought to do the trick. So, whoops. Oh my gosh, really? There we go. That's better. That's better. Wow. You know, I should have just used the kelp, because the kelp would have been a much better idea, right? We need to do this because, you know, stupid blocks. Get one more of these. And then we should at least be able to get out. Oh no, we can't get out. Dang it. Alright, can I get out now? No. What if I do this? There, now I can get out. Alright, so that's going to get items up to here, and then down here what we've done is we put in some ice, right? So we've got an ice stream here, we got a water stream that feeds down and around, so it'll slip sliding the items around and push them that way, and it should push them into the water stream, and that should get them all the way around. Ooh, no, crap. That was not what we wanted to do. Good thing that I didn't just destroy that water block. I was trying to do that, and then if we go back upstairs, there should be an item block. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's launching up in the air. So that's cool, right? And then down here, all we got to do is put in the, finish up the redstone, which is just a piece of redstone that goes right there, and then that clock, or that timer will time, and it will start punching things out of there and feed them into whatever we decide to feed them into up here. But sadly, folks, I am out of time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Don't forget to stop by our Twitch channels on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The link for that will be down in the doobly-doo below. But until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.